Alright, ARCA time. And this one, if we can survive, is going to be interesting because I watched Dirt Gavin self-spin in his video. So, looks like it's going to get loose, and well, we'll try to hang on to it, not have too many issues, but yeah, no idea if that's going to work or not, because I honestly don't understand why it was spinning. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. We'll try to just keep it going and not wreck ourselves. Always the good idea while racing. It is a very weak field, as I am the number 3. So that ain't good. Let's go ahead and hop out here, feel what the track's gonna be like. Make sure I got the stream set up, or recording, and I think I have an idea on how to save the tires, but I think it's gonna be difficult to do. It's going to take a lot of patience, and that's very hard to do early on with a car that has so much grip. But I'm finding if I just wait for it to turn before I hit throttle, it doesn't seem to step out. And I'm also going to try to get it on the right front when entering the corner, and then keep it as straight as possible on exit. But I probably should try to go fast and maybe qualify, because if we start at the back, we're probably gonna die. But this is kind of like the late model stock. I have no idea how to make it go fast. We go P3 there, but barely anyone did a lap, so. In this, we got Nathan, Matthias, Nick, Alex, I think those are all the people we know, but there may be some that joined, because I finally did actually post that I was running this 13 minutes ahead of time. But let's go try to qualify in the top 10. And then try not to get ran over while we're saving the rears. I think that's where the big punishment is left rear and right rear. But this is the key corner. First lap's not going to be fast. You can get out of this corner with minimal wiggle.
One more lap.
Stay low, but we had to wait on throttle for a long time, and I feel like had we just gone high, we probably would have been better off. Drive it into the apron into turn 3, and we go slower, or almost as fast, or almost as slow, however you want to classify it. But we're P3 right now, so that's a positive. It does look like quite a few people have went. I haven't changed anything. Probably not going to change anything. You can see the right rear's getting hot. Left rear's getting fairly hot for a left rear in just those couple of laps. All tires 98. I actually have it at 10 to 1. Normally I go to 8-1. But do I want more brake bias for the rear for corner entry? I think I do. We're going to start it off at 62, pump it all the way forward, and then slowly back it off as needed and hope that we don't start getting loose into the corner. But P3 right now, so very surprised by that. But Nathan's still yet to go, I assume. There he is. William in the 11, P10 on his first lap, second lap. He's going top side. Big bobble. Maybe wall contact. Does he go any quicker? He goes to 323 P7. Looks like the 13 had a bit of an issue on exit, but he's just doing extra laps right now. Extra lap. 17 car. Giant 17 on that roof. A little hesitation on throttle there. Keeping it low though. Maybe quick. 634. Got Joe in the 15. And no one else doing laps, so kind of surprised. Is Nathan out there? He must have hit the wall. No? Well, he might have got 0x. What did he do? Okay, he might have hit the wall or something, or he just wants to start in the back. I'd rather not start in the back here, but we may still get plowed over, and we may self-spin. We shall see, though. So, 10 seconds, and we can move on to the race. 40 laps. The new ARCA schedule by the person who's handling that stuff now just got posted. I was looking at Forum Recent and saw that he just posted what he's submitting. Not sure if it's going to actually be approved by iRacing because it's only got 2 free tracks on it. And they always told me they wanted 4 or 5. So we'll see if they accept it or not, and we'll see how much complaining happens with that. But I think most of the people that were annoyed with the schedule have just stopped racing this car. But glad someone else is handling it, because now they can deal with the 50,000 things that you have to deal with to try to please everyone, all for free, so that iRacing doesn't have to do it.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
So we got Alex behind us. And then the one car is going to be long gone. Our goal, keep the tires on it, don't fall backwards. But
everyone's gridded.
The problem with this car is
right and good luck.
Everybody is fast in the first 5 laps. Luckily, the draft is not a huge factor here, but everyone's got a lot of grip to use in the first 5 laps, and then they start to fall away or wreck. It'll be better than the 1.5s, but it's still going to be difficult, especially if someone tries to make a pass out of 2. But 40 laps, a long ways to go here, and the tires seem to fall apart or start to get loose right around halfway. So we'll find our safe spot, try to ride, hopefully come away with the top 3. But I really just hope that we're able to get to the end.
The pace car is in. Green, green,
God, I hate the gearing in this. Just back off before we have the corner. Eight's got to run on the outside.
Keep low. Clear outside, outside.
Getting on throttle too early already.
Outside if you want to.
Okay. Eight's lifting off early. I'm just trying not to get on the throttle too early. Field's very spread out behind. Try to do minimal turning out of the corner. I don't know if it'll work or not, but waiting for that middle phase of the corner while off throttle is so difficult to do. And I don't even know if it's going to pay off. There's a giant ass group of cars though that Alex is getting sucked into. Looks like it's clean so far. Staying low there, lost a lot of grip. Put our lap times
The
on.
car is P2, just at the fastest lap. 24.36.
This guy's gonna burn his stuff up, I think. Just let him go.
Inside. Clear.
He's really driving into the center of 1 and 2 hard, but didn't this time.
Inside.
Really don't want to be side by side all that much. But it seems like he got caught up to us and then backed off. Whole field is stacked on each other.
24.812.
Someone, though, is going to spin, and then there will be a big death. Alright, I kind of feel like we've done what we need to. Oh, I forgot to move the brakes forward, but we haven't even really used the brakes since we're coasting into the corner early on. Now we're using them. That got loose on entry. Guy ahead starting to get loose. I'm gonna go a little bit forward on the brakes.
24.6.
We set our fastest lap, but I was actually pushing it a little harder there.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Car inside.
Let's get this guy past us so that we don't get wrecked.
Still there. Clear inside.
Useless to fight for a spot. Especially if he's pacing himself off of our slower times. We want them to go drive hard and burn up their stuff. Normally you don't want to be running up high, but we're going so slow that I don't think it's really causing damage. Got Nick Martin back there.
.942.
11's getting loose. That's what I want to see, as long as he doesn't overcorrect into us. Yep, he's losing the tires. It's just the overdrive, and they go away.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Oh, that guy got loose. Thankfully he didn't wreck, because that would have killed a lot of people. But that's why I'm just running up top, trying not to cut down off the corner too much. The cut down off of 2 seems to really cause a loose moment, and staying low off of 4 seems to kick the rear end out, so I'm just running up top where I have minimum transition, because the corner falls away on the inside of the track. Doesn't really do it. Here in 3 and 4, you can kind of run that middle line, go up the hill.
.021.
Feel like our balance is okay though. I haven't felt anything. It's a little loose on entry, but with an iRacing fixed set, that's kind of golden. 5 cars in the pits. Almost halfway. Yeah, this 11 is... he's gonna smack the wall or self-spin. It looks like he's gotten away from the loose, but he may just be chasing it up the track right now. And that's why he's headed towards the wall. But looks like 3rd place is about all we're gonna be able to pull off. And I'm not even sure if the 8 will fall off or not. Just depends on how much he's taken out of those tires, how much heat he's put in them, and how much I overdrive the final 20. .931. Starting to get loose on the exit of 2. And here comes Nathan in the 2. He has survived.
24.943.
Car up in the wall.
24.866.
Didn't get a whole lot of rotation on entry. I tried to cut down, snapped it. We'll be patient through this corner. Right rear is going to be hot. Park it around the top side. Don't put much pressure on it.
25.066.
Alright, let's see if we can get up to 4th. Nope, minute I start pushing, starts snapping.
24.96. Car outside. Clear up top.
I don't know if he was letting us by or just surprised I dived it in that hard. I know he's been backing up his entry.
24.925. You're in 4th position.
Now we just need to concentrate on exit to 2 because we are getting loose there. He's getting a way better drive out of the corner. Yeah, just pushing it harder on entry is causing the loose all around.
24.94.
Looks like most likely 5th place or self-spinning. I've lost the rears by pushing it a tiny bit there. I think we're just going to drive in, let it slide up the track, stay off throttle as long as we can, and then wait till it's straight and hope I don't slide it into the wall as the 8 did there. We're just going to try to use up the right front, take a little pressure off the rears. Let's go last lap. See if I can learn anything from that. Big snap. Nathan is on his way. And if I got to cut under anyone, I'm fucked. Nick got wrecked, it looks like. That sucks.
25.071.
Or he self-spun. If you're not ready for it, luckily I watched Dirt Gavin's race and saw that it goes crazy loose. Ooh, we nearly died.
25.089.
Brake bias though, not playing a part in any of it. It's just naturally loose on exit. We may be able to pull off a 3rd or 4th, but I have no idea how we're going to pass this guy because he's running the high line all the way around. We're going to need a big snap, but he just had a big snap cutting down. But we overdrive it, have to chase it. Can't do that when we're under. Yeah, Nathan's catching us. Well, 8 laps. If he gets challenged quite hard by the 11, we may not have to deal with him, but he's going to be so quick. Just trying to put it on the right front through the exit there.
25.256.
Still snap. I don't even know how to approach this pass. Stay low and hope. Nope.
outside. Outside is clear. Car inside.
All right.
25.562.
Can we hold Nathan off for 5 laps? Probably not. But we're not going to do what the 8 did and overdrive, trying to hold on to the spot if he does get here. Three to go at the line. I don't feel too terrible, but he's getting such a better drive off the corner right now. Any little slide on entry. Plus, he had to pass like 18 cars to get here and started well behind.
Inside. Still there at the bottom.
He's just going to have so much drive off of 4, though.
White flag, white flag.
Nope, he didn't. Very surprised.
5.43.
We got smoke.
Go high.
That's the 17, and that kills Nathan's run. He could have got us. But there's the P3. Interested to see what these tires are. I'm guessing the right sides, I'm guessing, will be like 80. Now let's go 78, 70. And then the left rear is going to be like 72. And that's where all the looseness is coming from. 79, 74, 79. Close. Yeah. I think I balanced that as good as I could have. So, we just had a decent run in the ARCA car and a decent race. So, 79, 74. Nathan at a 84, 75. So, I think scrubbing that right front off, just driving it deep into the corner, sliding up the track, and then keeping it somewhat straight out of the corner, I think that helped. Matthews, tire saving and balanced. So, where did he finish? 6th. But let's go see. It looked like Joe also had a decent run in 9th as the 15. That's a good run. We're going to go with wider cam here. Oh, that was a whole lot of things happening that I wasn't ready for. So the 13 gets loose. Driving in deep behind. No, he just jumped on the brakes, got loose. 5's got to react, which puts him into the 10. Yeah, I'm glad we qualified. 5 gets loose, gets to 16, and that's not going to be the last time we see that. 20 running low, always snaps loose down there, even with a tight car. Nick up top, and the 18 gets loose, slams into him. Nathan nearly goes around. Oh my God, then there's like 8 wide, and the 12 throws it in there. 17 getting big loose, going for a slide. Wall catches him. The 23 just full throttles him. I think 23 thought he was going to stay up by the wall, but 22 loses it. He pits. 8. We were so close to dying there. Did I even touch the brakes? I tried to touch the brakes, and like my foot wouldn't press. Little brake. Very lucky there. 13 very loose on entry, and then slams on the brakes, and the 21 drills him. And this is what was the stopped cars. The 17 just slides into it. Nick, was he coming out of the pits and got wrecked? No, he was just missing it. He goes clear to the apron. He's slowed down. 2 cars pass him, 1 spinning as he passes him, and he still gets caught up in it because of that guy. And there we go. All right, well, you know what? That actually felt like an ARCA race. And that was really, really difficult. Very, very loose. And there was very little you could do about it. So, we didn't go fast. 6.62 is our fastest lap, which Matthews, he was slower than us, and the 19 was slower than us, but everyone else, other than the back half of the field, went a little bit quicker. But yeah, I think just focusing on being straight or not turning much or up on the high side out of the corners, that worked for me. I'm not looking to go blazing fast every lap because I just can't do it, and I don't know how people do it. But there we go. 50 iRating, 0 incidents. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.